gone to some different festivals, gone and had dinner with people that have a regular Sunday night dinner, and just done some different things with people. So it's an ongoing journey that way. But there's a lot more to it, but I want to get through each person here. Kristen is a young lady that was all about money, and she wanted to make money. So
money, bunny.
She had some great community stuff, but for her it was about making some money. So we connected her to a bunch of different places, and she ended up having a job at the nursing home, and she still calls me once a month, and they keep increasing her hours. They were really hesitant about having her come. It was really weird. She's one of the best employees they have there, and I'm not just saying that because I know her. I was there, I spent a couple of hours with her, and I was like, she's the most engaging, excited person about working with the seniors. So, click. Here's Cameron, who is a young man that was in middle school, who was connected to me through a school superintendent who said, we gotta connect this kid because otherwise something might happen. Because he said he was surprised to think that he could ever have a job. And he's super capable, so anyway, we just did some exploring, and he did some work sampling, and he got offered a job at a pizza place. Like a lot of younger kids, so he needed to have another year, and so he started the job there at a little local pizza place, so we spent some time there. So here's Jordan. Jordan is a young man who really loves fishing, and he started his own fishing club. And some of the gifts that he had was he helped somebody get a fishing license because they wanted to be in the club and they needed to have that. He learned how to have a Facebook page. He invited people. He did a presentation at the library. So there are other things that come from, okay, I like fishing, follow the thread. Where does it go from there, right? So that's what happened with Jordan. Is there another one? Okay, we got Gavin. Gavin is a young man that had a huge heart for service, and he was kind of vacillating back and forth. We tried lots of different things. He lived in a college town, kind of wanted a paid job, but kind of didn't, and his family wasn't really able to do a lot of supporting with him. He did get a paid job at an organic farm that was a little more flexible for him, that worked with his schedule, so that was super cool. Odalis is another person who takes a long time to get to know, just a little bit. And what that means is we had to spend a lot of time with just our senses, completely listening and thinking and talking. And even our mom would say, I don't know what she likes. But finally one time we were at a library, and she took a little piece of paper and folded it. And I was like, all right, let's make cards together. And so then we started making cards. And then through making cards, I kind of won her over a little bit. And we found out that she likes dancing. And she ended up starting a dance club. She was going to go to a community dance class, and they had lots of them in town, but it ended up working better logistically for her to start a high school dance club. So that's that. Some of the young people that you're going to hear from today have been thinking about what the good things in life are. So good health, having a say, fair treatment, freedom of movement, belonging, work, family, friends, loved ones, feeling welcomed, freedom of duplicates, security, respect, contributing, but ready access to places where ordinary life is conducted in ordinary ways, doing ordinary things. And it sounds not so great, but a lot of times people don't have access to that, so we're trying to open some doors, right? So I don't know how you guys are feeling about some of these things and some of these ideas. Sometimes it gets a little confusing, or a little bit like, how in the world are we ever going to get there? But I think the most important thing is really just to take the next step together and see what the gifts are that are inside. So I'd like to invite the proteges to come up, Red, and